Alright, probably about 1 hour. Not 100% sure how many people are going to come in. Wait and see. Alright, play with the two apparent next-gen ATP stars. Neither of which I've seen really make an impact so far. I know Yem can't quite remember who it was against though. Yeah. Oh shit. Yeah, nice. Oh, bullshit. Ooh. That little bit of finesse. Oh yeah, come on. I really do hope in the next update, or at least in the coming updates, they sort of, they sort of try and work on that bit where they sort of give up on some drop shots a bit too easily. Is Tennis World Tour better than AO? I enjoy playing Tennis World Tour more personally, but you know, it's individual preference really. Like some people, I know plenty of people who like AO tennis. Some prefer this, some like playing both. It really just depends. Oh, come on. Gotcha. Ah. To be honest, I've probably chosen the wrong time to do a stream. Given the fact that the French Open is in full swing at the moment. But you know, it is what it is. Oh. Oh, you're kidding. Hey, what's up? Ooh, yeah, that's another thing I'd like them to look at when the ball. Uh, oh, just beat Spitolina. Shit. Wow. Oh, really? I saw he was. I think it was in the second or third set when I last looked at it. It looked like he was comfortable. How can you hit aces? Um, at the moment, aces tend to happen mostly because the AI doesn't move down the line or down the tee. Who's one set apiece? Svitolina and uh, I don't know how to pronounce her name. Buzanescu. Buzanescu. Oh, Angus, you remember men play 5 sets, best of 5 sets. So it's not a tiebreak. Or do you mean it's a tiebreak in the third set? Oh, currently, my bad. Yeah, I was like, I got a bit confused there because we're talking about Svitolina and that, and then yeah. Anyway, that makes more sense now. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, I was like, I don't know what's going on here. Yeah, that's a bit surprising. I thought Djokovic would pretty much run away with that because he looked on top in the second set. What was that? The little dink. There's been a few surprises in this in the French Open. I didn't expect Dimitrov to go down in straight sets. That was a bit of a surprise. Yeah, another 5-setter for Zverev. He's got to be getting pretty tired now. Ah, shit. Oh, true. Oh, jeez, wow. Oh, come on. Gotcha. God, that bloody woman saying come on again. Yeah, it's once you really get into watching a match, it's pretty hard to stop, I feel. Oh, blah 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 blah. Yeah, they've only got 2 channels covering the Roland Garros tonight, so or for me, so that there's not many matches being shown. Djokovic is one of them, but I'm not sure who's on the other channel. Gotcha. Oh, Djokovic. 4 set points. Wow, that's going to be hard to come back from. Oh, yeah, here in Australia, it depends what's on the other channels. It's, the other day they had Roland Garros across 4 channels, but tonight it's only 2. So, yeah, like, you had four channels to watch across, yesterday or the day before. So there was, yeah, it was 4 different matches you could watch all at once. Well, not all at once, but you could switch between. Ah. God, that woman saying come on, is she just non-stop so far? Non-stop. Give it a rest, lady. Give it a rest. Oh dear. Gotcha. Come on. Yeah, yeah. Why Yema and more in the game? Oh, God only knows. They were probably pretty cheap options to put into the game. Get a bit of exposure, I suppose. I know Yema was, I think he was knocked out yesterday. Wozniacki 6-3, 6-love, 3-love. Jesus Christ. She's absolutely destroying her. Djokovic 2-1 up. Anything's possible. Could well go to a 5th. That'll take a lot out of Djokovic if it does. Gotcha. TM is like, holy shit. I don't even know. Yeah, I hadn't heard of him. I hadn't heard of him either. Come on. Oh yeah. God, that woman. Someone jinxed that the other day when she was real quiet, and now she's very vocal. Gotcha. Yeah, I wouldn't have known either. It's like when Kokonakis beat Federer. Like, no one saw that coming. I think that was in Miami. And then he lost the very next round. Ah. It's only a break in the first set. Oh yeah, I'm sure TM will get back into a rhythm. Ah, damn it. Went the wrong way. Come on. She's been pretty quiet my last few streams. Now all of a sudden, like, she's just going off tap in this one. Oh, there it is again. God, she won't stop in this game. Holy hell. Oh, so close. Come on, open court. No. God, it's actually quite hard to play with these next-gen players. Playing on professional, I'm struggling. Gotcha. See if we can get a bit of speed on the serve. Nope. Too deep. Come on. Bit of top spin out wide. Don't miss it. Good-o. Yeah. Oh, the tweener. Haven't seen that much lately. Got it. Alright, need the break in this game. Oh. Gotcha. Whew. No. Ah. Oh, come on, get there. Oh. Yeah, it's very difficult with Yema. Who do you think will win the French Open women's? Oh. I don't know. I think as long as Williams is in it, she's got a chance. But I think Ashley Barty gave her a real scare though. That would have been a real wake-up call. Muguruza. I wouldn't mind seeing her win it. I wouldn't mind seeing someone who hasn't actually won it before win it. Oh. Oh, is she? She's playing doubles. Oh, you're hoping for Halep. Oh, Romanian. Oh, yeah, nice. Well, as an Australian, there's only, I think there's only Stoza and Gavrilova left in the competition. All the men got knocked out, pretty much in the first round. I'm surprised she's playing doubles. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. No. 1-0. Oh shit, went. Oh. Who's she playing with?
2-0.
It's raining in Paris, but Djokovic and Agut are still playing. Yeah, so they should just play through it. Make that clay nice and muddy. Oh, she's playing with her sister. Oh yeah. Well, at least her sister will be fresh. Since she got knocked out. Since she got knocked out in round 1. They'll probably win it.
2-all.
Alright, 2-all in this tiebreaker. Caught the edge of the line. I really hope they can fix that there where, yeah, the ball's right next to them and they're they should be standing beyond the baseline for a lot of points, especially on clay.
4-2.
Oh, well, I watched most of them play against the Czech Republic, and that was 4-0, surprisingly. But I don't think, yeah, zero chance. Yeah, yeah, pretty much spot on. Um, like Czech Republic didn't look very good. They look pretty average, so I don't really read too much into that 4-0 win. I mean, they got beaten 4-0 in their last friendly. So, yeah, I don't know. I don't think we'll get out of the group. I think France will absolutely destroy us. Probably
5-2.
patch 4. There hasn't even been patch 2 yet. I just woke up, saw a lot of comments earlier. Things got heated. Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about. I wouldn't say heated. I was just, I was just trying to make a point, which apparently wasn't coming across very well. I mean, a couple of the other people who regularly comment, uh, sort of agree. They both agreed with me on the points that I was, making about it. I think, I think like that particular guy is, he's been pretty argumentative the last. Oh, like okay, so I talk to Adam quite regularly, one of the other commenters, and occasionally I talk to, I can't think of the first name, but it's like Gardner. But yeah, that Howling Wolf guy, oh, he thinks I've got like a vendetta against Big Ant,
Fault.
but yeah, I haven't bothered looking at the last reply because it just kept going round and round in circles. It wasn't really going anywhere.
Out.
Ah,
5-4.
yeah, yeah. France have got so many good players. I was gonna reply to that guy's last comment, but after I found out that the next patch for AO Tennis is not going to be anything to do with gameplay. It's going to be back to customization. So there's probably not going to be any gameplay patches for at least the next month or so, because they're talking about stadium like venue customization next, and that's going to be over the next couple of weeks. So probably wouldn't expect gameplay for until maybe sometime in July, maybe late June. Djokovic's 2-love up.
Fault.
Oh, Portugal versus Belgium. Yeah, I can't see them winning without Ronaldo. I mean, obviously he's resting at the moment after such a long season. I saw it was 2-all in their other friendly the other day. Seemed to struggle without him apparently. Um, who is your favourite Aussie? Oh, stupid choice from Big Ant. Oh, that's yeah. I read it on a forum, Planet Cricket. If anyone wants to browse it, it's pretty hard to find the thread for AO Tennis. One of the developers posts there quite regularly on updates for what they're working on. But yeah, they're moving on to moving back to stadium customization. So there probably won't be any gameplay. Um, like, I mean, all I want is for player movement to be sorted out. If they could fix that, I could deal with the lack of pace and a lot of shots. But the player movement is the big thing for me. And yeah, that guy who was arguing earlier, I don't think he understood that fully. Who is your favourite player of all time? Aussie player of all time? Um, Probably Rafter. I really loved watching Rafter play, especially when he played Ivanisevic. Any idea about the Switch version? All I know is it comes out on the 12th of June. That's about all I know. The game should be more updated. It should have at least one or two more updates before the 12th of June when the remainder of the regions get their release dates and whatnot.
Game, set, and match. Even.
Yeah, no, that's all good. Favorite Aussie player right now? Yeah. Um, well, it's been a while since I've seen him play, but probably Kyrgios. Yeah, Rafter was yeah, he was just on another level. Do you play on Legend? Uh, Not much. Legend's pretty bloody hard. I can try playing this match, whoever I choose in this match on Legend. It's pretty difficult at the moment. I think once they balance a few more things in the gameplay and then maybe balance the difficulties a bit more, I reckon Legend will be pretty fun to play. Agassi versus Kokonakis. What, play as Agassi or play as Kokonakis? Have you seen Grass? Man United 2-5-10? Grass is pretty bright. Oh, you didn't know Diminar was Australian? Yeah, he's definitely got potential. He should be pretty good going forward. Right, so I met Gabriella Sabatini and Lindsay Davenport 93 US Open. Oh, nice. That would have been pretty good. Yeah, I haven't met any players, so you're you know, just won my first match on Legend today. 23rd try. Yeah, I'd say if you play it consistently, you probably get a feel for what you need to do. So I'll do Kokonakis and Agassi first. I'll do that on hard court. Um, I'll just do 3 games, so that way I can do... What was the other one someone wanted me to do after that? I can't remember. Something on grass, but grass is really bright. Oh, well, since you've got the game, Man United 2-5-10, do you think grass is probably a bit too bright at the moment? Would be great to see them add in the Wimbledon whites. Yeah, true. Overly likely, but I appreciate that. Not as many people in this time. Yeah, it's possible. I've done plenty. I've done a few men versus women matches. Nah. Nadal's only in AO tennis. Pretty sure he's exclusive to AO tennis. No.
15 all.
Sorry, I missed that. Isna versus who? Gameplay must be alright if the only thing you're complaining about currently is the brightness of the grass. Oh, I've got other complaints. Like when the ball goes by
15, 30.
a player pretty much at their feet, that's... and that.
30
um,
all.
there's plenty to work on, put it that way. But the gameplay's, like, it's definitely more enjoyable, like... There's more variety, I feel. Ah, shit. Do you think it's possible to solve the movement, though, with patches? In this game, yeah, I feel
30.
I feel they've got a better chance of doing it than AO Tennis. is Agassi or McEnroe in career? Isn't a Federer. Okay, gotcha. On grass. Uh, yeah, I think they can. I think they got a better chance of improving movement because I mean, AO tennis hasn't really done much with movement since January. It's still got the same sluggish sort of feel. Um, Looking forward to doubles and tennis or two. I think that's a while off. Commentary is pretty much the same, Craig. Like it's a little bit less repetitive, but it's still the same lines. He's playing unconscious.
Out. Love 15.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to online. Apparently that's going to be next week.
Fold.
So hopefully there'll be more gameplay tweaks and whatnot next week. Wait and see. Like if they could fix the thing where the racket doesn't actually touch the ball, that'd be another bonus. I think it's definitely possible to win on Legend. You just got to pick where you should play your shots. Andre Agassi, Mafia style. The computer AI needs to play more intelligently. Yeah, true. Yeah, they're always going into no man's land, and they seem to be able to hit really nice shots from there as well. Um, I don't think I don't think we'll see I don't think we'll see new players in the career mode for a while. I'd say gameplay will be the focus for a while, which is good, if you ask me. I keep meaning to do a drop shot, but I can't do it. Nah, got me. Yeah, I think I've been able to win more points on Legend than I previously did. What did they change in the AO tennis patch? Honestly, I didn't get much of a different experience. And also the players play way too similar. They need to add more animations. Yeah, true. Is the game still picking the shots for you? No, not really, no. Pretty much every shot I play is the button I'm pressing. Looks like the game is picking its own shots, yes. No, it's not.
The heat. All.
Occasionally it still does, but for the most part it doesn't. Like, that's a flat shot. Top spin. Flat. Slice. Slice. A very bad slice. Yeah, I'd rather they focus on other things, like, you know, on the gameplay side of things until, um,
The heat. Voting.
like, once they've got the gameplay down pat, I think they can go ham on just about everything else. Which game do you think is better, experience-wise? What do you mean by experience? It's more a chip than slice. I would like Tennis World Tour to make the shots more solid, but I do hope they do something to improve it. They seem to be dedicated to fixing gameplay. What came first, the chicken or the egg? Oh, duh. Nah, got caught. You can't stand Kokonakis' eyes.
Advantage.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, I haven't finished. I haven't finished career mode either. Like I haven't played it for. I think I last played it when the patch came out. So yesterday. Haven't played it today. Shit. I think there's only. I think there's only 18 tournaments per year at the moment. Is Tennis World Tour in Tennis World Tour? What is in the tennis school? I actually haven't even been into the tennis school yet. I missed a couple of comments there. Yeah, I have more fun playing this than AO Tennis. Maybe it'd be nice if the umpire said players' names and line judges did something. Yeah, true. They need to redo the sounds for the umpire, because like the umpires sound a bit that they sound like they're not really there. Like it falls a bit flat, so to speak. Gotcha.
Love 16. Out.
No. I think they could do.
15 all.
I think they could do a little bit better with the aiming. I think the aiming's a little bit, probably a little bit unforgiving at times, but in a way that's probably a good thing. Because in AO tennis, it's you got a pretty big margin for error. As with this, you don't really have so much margin for error. Agut had a chance at 3-1, 30 all, but it's 4-1 for Novak. Oh yeah.
30. 15.
No.
40. 15. Out. Game, set, and match. Additive.
Yeah, so I think it'll be interesting when the next patch is out with online, where gameplay sits. I think that'll be really interesting. Because if they improve on a lot of the things that, like, the ball not hitting the racket, um, players sort of ending up in no man's land trying to play most of their shots, and a couple other things, and I think we'll really be on the right track. Once a lot of the shots don't seem to make contact very well. Their contact point seems a bit weird. I'm not going to play Federer on Legend because that's suicide. Agassi's remote. Oh, that's a bit insulting um to Agassi. Yeah, so I'll probably only do the stream for another 20 minutes or so I can get some sleep. Since it's like 25 to 1 in the morning. I just wanted to do an hour stream and catch up with the European crew. Oh god, that's bright. It depends. I usually find I'm fine with about 5 or 6 hours. Do the update new player in future patches. I think the idea is to add players in the future. Do I watch? Do watch basketball? Yep, sure do. I watched the Golden State versus Cleveland. I was very disappointed in how that played out. Yeah, if gameplay is fixed and a bit of court tuning is done, like yeah, they are planning on adding sliding into the game in a future update. Yeah, like with players, it probably won't be for a while. J.R. Smith, oh god, have you seen all the memes go out over that? Holy shit, there's so many. So many of them are so funny. But to be fair, LeBron James he got robbed twice before that. You know, like, ugh, called for a blocking foul, and then a, a reach-in foul should have been called up the other end shortly after, and neither of which were called. Both went Golden State's way, and that won Golden State the game. J.R. Smith shouldn't have even happened. But now, unfortunately, he's the scapegoat because of what he did, thinking that they're up by one. They need to put the goatee on Agassi. He has it with that US Open outfit and would help hide his face.
Love 15.
God, it's just so hard to see the ball. Gosh, no wonder I've got a sore neck sometimes playing bloody on grass. What do you got, Federer? I got you on a drop shot. I just recognised that Gal Monfils looked like Snoop Dogg.
Love 30.
Snoop Dogg's getting up there in age. He's got to be nearly 50 by now, or if he's not already.
15. 30.
In this game. Ah, oh, shit.
30 all.
5-1. Yeah, Djokovic has got it covered. No way does he stuff that up.
13-40.
The grass changing is a great detail. Shit.
Juice.
Bloody Federer was like, oh yeah,
Fault.
what do you got?
Out.
Oh, I can barely see that.
Advantage.
I'd love more Tennis World Tour face scans to create more legends. Yeah, I don't know. We haven't really heard any sort of hints or rumors about who or who might come in the future. It wouldn't be such a bad thing to see some some female legends. Oh, good. Got a break back 5-2.
Juice.
Well, he's only got to win the next 3 games and then go from there. Seems unlikely.
Advantage.
Steffi Graf. Ah, shit. They should have got a 2-for-1 deal since, you know, since, oh, I had this, what, just trying to think. She's married to Agassi, isn't she? Or was, shit.
Advantage.
Or is it someone else? I can't remember. Had this conversation the other day and I can't remember already. Won 3 games in a row against Wozniacki. Yeah. Yeah, I think someone, when we were talking about it a few days ago, someone tried to say, oh no, she's married to someone else. I was like, oh sure, it was Agassi.
Love 15.
Parmentier. See you, Federer.
15. All.
Alright, let's see how quick I can get on the serve. That was 2:03, I think.
30. 15.
France. Pretty sure she's French.
40. 15.
Or if you want to get particular, France. France. She's from France. I'll just say France. I'm not gonna get bloody classy on it. No. Dear, oh dear.
40. 30.
Even on professional, Federer is pretty bloody hard to play. Ah, shit. Venus and Serena winning? Yeah. Not surprised. Is she wearing that bodysuit again? Wonder how many of those she has. Actually, I don't really want to know.
Out.
Oh,
Advantage. Out.
damn it. God, hitting so many balls out in this match. There we go.
Love 15.
Two match points. That's out. Oh no, it's not. Serena with that bodysuit on Tennis World Tour. God, that'd be interesting.
Love 30.
I don't even want to imagine how much it would cost them to put Serena in the game. Well, it looks like Fed is not overpowered. Only in real life, yeah.
15. 30.
Yeah, real life he's something else. He's gonna be, I think he's gonna be tough to stop at Wimbledon. Oh no, I missed it.
30. All.
The come on lady seems to have gone a little bit quiet. Ah,
40. 30.
I probably won't come to the net on this point because I'll probably end up losing it. Oh, Federer's come to the net. Is that going in or out? I can't tell. Oh, just in. Gotcha. Oh, come to the net again. Oh no! Oh no, went the wrong way.
Set and match. Federer.
Oh nice. Djokovic through. Alright, I'll play one more match on the stream before I head off and get some sleep. It was a pretty average game on by my standards, but it's pretty tough playing Federer, even on professional. Oh, unless you meant the Djokovic game was a good game. TFO and Fritz. Alright, why not? I'm not playing on grass. Yeah, just quickly, what stadium? Not that one though. Don't like that bloody wooden one. Yeah, I'll just do this one. Alrighty. Yeah. I was like Majors. I don't know what Majors is, and then I realised it's actually called Major Stadium. I don't think I've played a TFO before, so this should be interesting. God, this is so much nicer than grass. Gotcha. Oh, it's not that bad compared to the grass court. It's
Love.
probably
15.
it's probably the blue on the outside that makes it really bright. I can at least see the ball on this one though. It's really hard to see on the grass. Oh, gotcha. Oh, like I can see what you mean. Like it is reasonably bright, but to me it's just
Thirty.
the blue part. The actual court itself isn't bright. Like you can see the sunlight sort of reflecting off it.
15. 30.
I sort of wish you could choose like time of day when you were playing. I think that'd be a nice feature.
30. All. Out.
Oh,
40. 30.
so close. Alright, can we save it?
Fault.
Whoa, nearly got aced. Come on, get your head in the game. Oh, that was nearly out. Get it?
Out.
Oh. It's definitely not easy, especially with these up and comers. The stats are a lot less than some of the other major players. Gotcha.
15. Love.
Right, the comeback.
Fault.
Oh, I go top spin serve. Gotcha.
30, love. 40, love.
Alright, come on. Finish it off.
Fault.
Um, my live streams are a bit random at the moment. I'm usually on night time, my time in Australia, and then sometimes in the mornings. I'll probably do a stream in about another stream in about 7 or 8 hours. Um, it just depends because I don't get many Australians watching my streams, so I try and do it when more in line with Europe. Whereabouts did you say you were from? Hong Kong. Oh yeah.
Love 15.
What time is it there? Is it nearly 11 o'clock? You're about 2 hours, 3 hours behind, I think. Yeah, thought so. Yeah, 2 hours behind.
Love 30.
Yeah, I usually stream a little bit earlier than this. Nearly 4 o'clock. Ah!
15, 30.
I knew what you meant. Yeah, I think there's a few people that are waiting to get Tennis World Tour after exams that I've come across. Yeah, nice. Got the break. Or up. 2 break points.
15, 40.
Yeah, I've got to try and schedule my streams more on
Up.
YouTube itself. Oh,
30, 40.
because at the moment my streams are a bit random. But for the most part, I'm on most. Well, I'm on every
Up.
day, so put it that way.
Use.
Usually get the same people every day, and then a few new ones here and there. I do. I generally do career and then random exhibition matches on the streams. I'm just doing a couple of exhibition matches in this one. Like my next one,
Advantage.
my next stream I'll do more of my career. I've got a specific player that I play as who's got a absolutely absolutely horrible grunt. Bob Johnson.
Out.
Oh,
Use.
yeah. Eventually, when I get better, faster internet, I'll do other games as well, not just purely just tennis. I will do other games.
Advantage.
I mean, there's plenty of games coming out this year. Plenty of good ones. Oh, nice. Alright, serving for the match. Ooh, just caught the line. Come on, go back. Is this the better game to get for mainly local multiplayer? Been watching your vids. Appreciate the insight. Um, Yeah, like I haven't played local multiplayer yet. I've only got one controller, and to be honest, I don't really see people that much, so I can't personally comment on local multiplayer. I know you can do it. I would imagine it's probably better than playing the AI though. It'd probably be more enjoyable. Oh god, another Assassin's Creed. Jesus Christ. I didn't even finish Origins. I kind of got bored with it. Oh dear. Well, E3's like next week or the week after, isn't it? Will EA ever release a new tennis Grand Slam game? The last one was pretty terrible, but at least they have money. At least they have money. um, yeah, no worries. Now in Greece. What's now in Greece? Oh, are they doing an event there? Because E3 is not on yet in America. Wait, when is it? I'm sure it was E3 2018. Oh yeah, 12th of June to the 14th of June. Yeah, I just looked it up then. Uh, yeah, so, oh, well, that's convenient. 12th of June, the day Tennis World Tour comes out. Well, for the rest of the other areas who haven't got it yet. Oh, okay, gotcha.
Out.
Gonna be set in Greece.
Love 15.
So, that that'll be interesting. It might be good. It might not be though.
15 all.
Can you play Tennis Elbow 4 when it comes out? Do you mean on PC? Because it won't be out on console for quite some time. Probably a year, 2 years, maybe. Yeah, I should have much faster internet by that point, so I'll probably be able to stream it straight off the computer. But I'll probably I'll do a lot of offline videos as well though.
30 15.
But yeah, when I get my faster internet, I'll definitely do a lot of streaming straight off the PC.
Fault.
I have much better quality streams too. Probably be every stream will probably be 1080p, 60 frames per second.
Out.
Oh, gotcha. Match point. Is anyone keen for Days Gone? That's like I know it's another zombie one, but pretty
40
much. But
30.
when they showed that at E3 2016, that looked
Fault.
that looked amazing. And then it looked even more amazing last year. And then I've kind of avoided watching anything on it
Out.
up until E3.
Use.
Yeah, I think the amount of like when I saw that first trailer, the amount of zombies that they just had all in the one area, like I was like, holy shit. It kind of reminded me of World War Z a little bit, where you just had just endless, endless zombies just climbing over
Out.
each other. Yes, I've played Far Cry 5. Have not played God of War though yet. Far Cry 5 was pretty good.
Fault.
Pretty trippy, but that's Far Cry for you. God, I thought that was going out. Oh, Should have closed that out. I want to see, one thing I want to see is when The Last of Us 2 comes out, if they announce a release date or not.
Love 15.
I'm not sure if it's going to be this year. Watch Dogs 3, oh god. They should just give up on that game. The first one was pretty average, and then the second one, I know the second one was more better received, but I think it was too light-hearted. Yeah, I didn't actually get to play it, so I can't fully give an opinion on it. Like I watched one of the YouTubers I just watched him play it.
Love 30.
Like when I get some of these games later in the year, I'll probably live stream some of them.
Out.
Ah,
15. 30.
yeah, that should be an interesting match. Yeah, definitely. Ah, shit.
30. All.
No. Where do you live in Australia? I live in Brisbane, so in Queensland. Oh, you're kidding. Detroit Become Human might take over some of my Tennis World Tour gaming time. That doesn't surprise me at all. Tell us about Australian spiders. There's lots of them. They're pretty much everywhere. I could probably do a video,
15. Love.
like a vlog type video, and there's probably, I don't know, there's probably like up to 10 different spiders just in and around my house. Don't know what kind they are, but met an Australian from Brisbane not very long ago. Oh, yeah, oh, okay. You like the Brisbane International? I haven't been to the Brisbane International yet. It's not that
15.
far.
All.
It's not that far from where I live, though. I'm not sure what language that is. All I can see is 60 euros. Are they huge spiders living inside your PS4? Yeah, it could be. It's a bit dusty. There's plenty of snakes here, yeah. There's plenty of snakes. And that's why I can't
15.
never go to Australia. Yeah, everyone's scared of how many different spiders and all that sort of stuff. Am I Spider-Man? Oh, fuck, I wish. Maybe I'll get bitten by one and see what happens. um, yeah, we've got so many things that can kill you.
30.
I really like the Brisbane International, really nice crowd, courts and great crowds. I really like Australia and the Aussies. Yeah, we're an interesting bunch, that's for sure. Yeah, we've got plenty of sharks here too. Sharks are good fun. I've caught a couple of sharks fishing before. That's that's not a fun experience. Oh, that was nice. Did you see Federer when he played in Brisbane? Not really, no. How often do you find yourself getting into a fist fight with kangaroos? Oh, I saw a couple of kangaroos box on last year. Oh fuck, it was the funniest thing. Like seriously, um, yeah. If you ever just happen to see a couple of kangaroos like looking like they're about to box on, oh, just watch. It is the funniest thing. They go ham. Like they don't muck around. AO tennis could kill you too. Just kidding. I haven't actually been to see tennis. I've been to almost like
Body, 30.
I've watched plenty of cricket. I've watched football or soccer. I've watched Australia play Qatar before. I've watched the A League. I've watched Rugby Union World Cup back in 2003. I've been to a Wallabies Springboks game. Um, I've been to a few NRL games. I haven't been to AFL. And yes, I know, Tommy, you want me to buy an AFL game so you can see what it's like. I haven't forgotten. Yep, said that before your comment too. Oh, do you play tennis in real life? No, I don't. I did a bit of coaching when I was younger, but yeah, never acted on it. I played cricket when I was younger. I played for about 13, 14 years. Great stream as always. Greetings from a Sweden in a heat wave. Is it hot? What's the temperature over there? See how we
Out.
see how we compare hot.
Advantage.
I'm curious to know what the temperature is over there. Yeah, depending where you're
Game,
from,
set, and match. Fritz.
depending where you're from, it's yeah, like cricket's not a massive world sport. It's mainly places like India, Pakistan, Sri Lanka, Australia, New Zealand, England, West Indies, Bangladesh, Zimbabwe, South Africa. That's pretty much it for the most part. And then you got all sorts of other random, um, all sorts of other 30 degrees. Is that it? uh, summer, summer just gone for me. In Brisbane, we hit 40, 42 degrees. We didn't really get the heat until the end of summer though. We have had 46 before where I live, which is unusual because uh, I'm not in a rural sort of area or regional area. Oh, Portugal, nice. Oh, it must get hot there. One place I can't picture getting hot is England. I just can't picture it. Berrettini has a mini break. Another reason I can never go to Oz, Australia, spiders and heat. Yeah, like it's winter here now, so it's like where's my phone? I'll tell you what the temperature is right now. Um, let's just see here. Temperature. Come on, hurry up. Load, you piece of shit. I'm using Wi-Fi. That's not going to work. Wi-Fi off. It's 8 degrees. for me at the moment. It's not meant to be 8 degrees, but it is 8 degrees. Interesting. But yeah, the problem where I live, humidity is a killer with the heat where I live. Like it might be like 32 degrees, but the humidity will be like nearly 100, and it's just absolutely shit. Ireland has a cricket team now, which is a new thing. Oh, you've had a cricket team for a long time, but you, like a lot of nations generally only competed to get into the World Cup. But I know there's a lot of nations gradually starting to play more Test cricket and one day, and obviously more one day and T20 cricket as well. When I think of Ireland, I associate Ireland with football and Gaelic football. That's what I associate Ireland with when it comes to sport. It's always interesting when Australia play Ireland. There's always a fight every single time without fail. There's always a fight. That's one thing you can always guarantee. Oh, rugby, yeah, of course. Let's not talk about rugby. Australia's shit at rugby. Well, the Wallabies are shit at rugby now. They didn't used to be. They're shit now. In Hong Kong, it's been like 30, 35 for a few weeks. Yeah, humidity would be an absolute horrible thing there too. I associate Ireland with whiskey and a very cool accent. Yeah, well, there's that too. I can actually understand Irish people a lot better than Scotsmen. Cannot understand a Scotsman to save my life, especially if they've not long come to Australia. When they're like fresh off the plane, holy shit, you have to get them to write down what they're talking about. Yeah, 90 to 100%. Yeah, it's like summer here where I live. It's pretty much the same for the most part. It sucks trying to sleep at night. Yeah, Guinness. Hey, what's up, Nicholas? I'm not far off ending the stream actually. I'm just, yeah, having a bit of a chat at the moment. Well, then you've had a hard time understanding Sir Alex Ferguson. I can understand Sir Alex Ferguson. He's alright. I can understand him. I think he's been in England too long. But, don't have to, obviously, don't hear his press conferences anymore since he retired, so. Oh, I can understand Andy Murray. It's just, I played cricket with a Scotsman a number of years ago, and holy shit, could not understand him to save my life. He had that full on Scotsman accent. Sir Alex, yeah, it's a bit of a shock to hear that he had quite serious surgery not too long ago, but at least he's doing better. Oh, yeah, I think Nadal can do it. Personally, I think I think he's got enough in him to do it. Might be his last one. So depending how he goes for the rest of the year, how he manages his body, could be his last chance to win it. I'd like to see him play on for a few more years yet though, and then maybe pick up another couple of French Opens and whatever else. Yes, I do. I played a game called LMA Manager on the PlayStation 1, and I didn't know anything about football at the time, but yeah, Manchester United and the Red Devils and all that sort of stuff just kind of struck a chord with me, and yeah, just started following them, and yeah, haven't stopped following them since. So probably since about 1998, I've been following United. Try and watch every game that I can, depending on what time it's on, and if I'm able to watch it. Gasquet in good form. Same happens in Portugal. People arrive from, I can't pronounce that town name. Have a really strange accent. It's like a different language. Oh, true. Mourinho out. Oh. Can we hire Zinedine Zidane since he's left Real Madrid? Can we do that? Please? Might play more attacking football. Can't wait to see Milan and United playing in the Champions League again. Yeah, Champions League was a real letdown season just gone. Getting beaten by Sevilla. Oh, it's an island in the Atlantic Ocean. Oh, yep. Berrettini, 1 second set. Jeez. TM, what are you doing? Um, by Milan, do you mean AC Milan? Or do you mean Inter? Oh no, you'd say Inter if you meant Inter. I think AC Milan only made the Europa League, I think, for next year. Because they might be struggling to hold on to, who's it? Leonardo Bonucci. Yeah, because I think United want to try and sign a new centre-back, amongst other players. Um, yeah, I think they're trying to sign a 19-year-old kid from Porto. Yeah, finished sixth. Yeah, yeah. I think they're trying to sign a 19-year-old kid from Porto as a future replacement for Valencia at the moment. And then they're looking at apparently Bale. We're gonna have another go at Bale again, but it might be 200 million. If Zidane takes a year off, then maybe he can come to United next year as the last in Mourinho's contract after all. Yeah, Mourinho's got a habit of leaving after 3 seasons too. He hasn't been anywhere more than 3 seasons, and next season will be his third. Yeah, that's the one. Yeah, 19. Yeah, it sounds like he'll be one for the future. I think we're trying to buy him before a release clause, a clause in his contract triggers, which will make him more expensive. Yeah, I think he'll probably play on a rotation with Valencia if United sign him, because Valencia started to struggle towards the end of last season because he played so many games. I mean, Valencia's done a great job at right back considering he's a winger. I never would have guessed Valencia would have played right back after Gary Neville. That's absolutely stunned me really. But yeah, apparently Bale might cost 200 million. But yeah, with Zidane, not sure what exactly he's gonna do. Like apparently, everyone said he wants to coach France in the future. Everyone knows that, so he's not gonna retire. But oh, it'd be interesting to see who ends up at Rail, because apparently Wenger's the favourite at the moment, and then Pochettino closely followed. Cecchinato winning against Worcester. Shit, wouldn't have seen that coming. That'll be an interesting game. Anyway, guys, Conte maybe. Oh yeah, true. Forgot about him. But it depends if Conte stays at Chelsea or not, because apparently his family's still back in Turin. So Bale is too old and injury prone to be worth anywhere near 200 million. Yeah, I'm just going off why. Apparently his asking price went like skyrocketed after his Champions League performance. I'm actually about to go. Mosin. Sorry if I mispronounce your name. I'm just having a bit of a chat before I head off, which I'll probably do. Oh, what do you think about Gattuso as a coach? Um, I'm not really sure. I'll be curious to see, like, say if Mourinho goes after next year, I'll be curious to see who comes in. That's going to be really interesting. Because personally, I don't see Mourinho breaking his 3 year staying at a club and then leaving tradition. He seems to do that everywhere he goes. He hasn't been able to break that trend yet. So, but I think if anywhere he's going to have patience, it's United. Oh, cool. That's always handy. Yeah, yeah. Probably see you later. Depending on what time it is for you and when I come on stream again. Come on stream. That didn't sound right. Good. You can tell it's like 20 past 1 in the morning with some of the things I say. Oh dear. All right. Any final questions and whatnot? Speak now or forever hold your peace. Of cake. Yeah, no worries. Yeah, probably see you in about. I'll probably be back on stream in about 6 or 7 hours, maybe. Not sure if you'll still be up or not, but wait and see. Yeah, see ya, Angus Yip. Who's your favourite football coach? I'm assuming you mean current coach. Former coach, obviously, Sir Alex. Current coach. Ooh, that's a tough one. Current coach, probably. Uh, it's not Mourinho, put it that way. I've never really been overly keen on Mourinho. Um, shit. I'd love to say Ryan Giggs, but he hasn't been coaching for that long. So probably like it honestly, it probably was Zidane. 'Cause, I mean, I just love the way he goes about things. I like his style. It's just a shame it didn't work out for him at Real. It sounds like things started to go a bit awry. Football player uh, of the past times, probably Ryan Giggs. I absolutely love Ryan Giggs. I've got a jersey with his name and number on the back from when he was still playing. Uh, and then current player, I don't know. Just it's hard to go past Ronaldo. Just I absolutely loved him when he was at United. Like some of the goals he scored were absolutely fantastic. And then that goal he scored against Juve um, in the semi-final of the Champions League. Oh, what a goal! What a goal! I mean, you know it's a good goal when you're playing away and even the home team's crowd applaud it. You know it's a good goal when that happens. Hope that answers your question though. In about 7 hours or so. Yeah, no worries. See you next time.